Hi, my name is Alexander Paredes. Today I'm going to present about the Mexican jewelry brand Daniela Salcedo. First of all, Daniela Salcedo is a Mexican jewelry designer known for her handcrafted and original pieces. Her eponymous brand, founded in 2015, has gained popularity both nationally and internationally for its unique style, which blends contemporary and traditional elements with a focus on artistry and craftsmanship. I also want to add that I think her style shows a lot what in a contemporary style Mexico can express. Like I can see Mexico in like kind of her design because of the colors and also the extravagance that it shows. In essence, Daniela Salcedo shares her vision behind her brand. She writes in her own website that she wants to show a world of boldness and color, bringing together urban, edge, and romantic design in each of her creations. For Daniela, jewelry is her current medium of expression, but she envisions a future where her voice could resonate through other forms, whether it's a book, a fragrance, a candle, or even a pair of sunglasses. And this basically explains that right now she's doing jewelry, but maybe in the future she wants to express herself through other ways of design, like eyewear or even like writing. And also in her website, in the part of her history, like her brand, this is a very important feature that she shows. And it says, I heard everything that I see, and I see everything that I heard. It was a decision my eyes made since I was a little girl. I had the ability to see a heart where people could would see a simple cloud in the sky. And I think it shows like the fantasy and imagination that the brand shows in her designs. She also says that jewelry can be many things, simple, exquisite, timeless, divine, but never ever boring, which we can see definitely in her designs. And she shows a lot of like icons, polished silver and gold. But yeah, it's never boring. About the craftsmanship, Danielle Salcedo's brand is dedicated to a high end, and she only uses premium materials such as 24 karat gold and sterling silver 0.925 and 0.950. And she has a great commitment to exceptional quality and artisanal work. And this is a cornerstone in her brand's identity and vision. Here we can see some of her designs in the presentation. These are earrings, a small necklace, and more earrings that she has in her website. And now I looked up a podcast that she made with the YouTuber, the Y Project in YouTube. It's a podcast. It's episode 6, where she talks about more about her being as her as a designer. And in the podcast, I extracted some of the things that I thought were more important. So Daniela considers herself a storyteller beyond being a jeweler. She expresses her creativity and vision through her jewelry pieces, using visually striking campaigns that go beyond the product itself. And we can see that in Daniela Salcedo's YouTube channel. She uploads many campaign videos that she does. The first one that I'm showing here, the purple one, it's called Corazov, which it's about heartbreak. And she does a very good job at telling the story by she appearing in a like a hospital. And the second one, it's called The Wizard, that's also in her YouTube channel. And it's like very small 40-second fashion videos, or like showing what her imagine her showing what she had in mind at a level of creativity for their new collections. In the podcast, she also talks about her background. She says that when she was growing up, in the environment that she was growing up, she was labeled as not academically gifted. But she discovered that her talent didn't reside in academics, but more as in writing and storytelling, which I think she's a very good storyteller by what I've seen in her YouTube channel. And this motivated her to prove that intelligence goes beyond what is traditionally thought of. And she learned about metals and gemstones from her grandmother, who was a jeweler. She also is she's also committed to her team. Her company currently employs more than 60 people, and she highlights the importance of horizontal leadership and the impact her work has on the employees' families. Although she feels the pressure to maintain the company, she also finds motivation in that challenge. And lastly, in the podcast, she talks about generosity as an entrepreneur. Daniela actively shares practical advice for entrepreneurs because she remembers how long and difficult it was to start. She believes in helping others without fear of competition, and there's enough market for everybody. We don't have to like um, we don't have to fight between each other as designers, but enhance each other's work. And yeah, exactly what she says. There's enough space for everybody, and I think um, it's a great time for Mexico to grow as a designer country. And I think Daniela Salcedo does a great job at um, expressing herself through her craftsmanship and also expressing her identity as a Mexican jeweler. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you for listening. And that's all.